this morning, Rob. Don't worry, I got this. I woke up this morning. I feel so good. Hey, damn. Hey, good morning. It's week 17. Oh, week 17. Oh, I saw that bullshit last night. Oh, I saw that bullshit last night. I saw that bullshit. Oh, we had bullshit. Oh, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Week 17 started off with more into it. Enough with the hoopla. Let's go to the panel real quick. Senor, good morning.
Only thing good about this morning is the fact that we're alive. Outside of that, ain't nothing good about it. But continue.
Low Wolf morning.
Good morning, gentlemen. It's New Year's Eve. It's time to rob Vegas one more time.
All right. Okay, because y'all know where we're going to start at. Last night, we're going to get into it. We ain't BSing, guys. We're going to get right into this slate. Last night. So, let's see. All this year, gentlemen, we have had the black and whites bleeping up games. Last night was another installment. It was a good game. Yes. It mattered a lot in the NFC. Definitely. But the black and white, I will say to the camera, the black and white turned the NFC storyline around completely. When y'all black and white refs are to blame for this bullshit. I'm sorry, I have to say, I'm sorry. But y'all are to blame for this. That man reported eligible. And y'all are saying wanted to watch the man when the man was trying to tell her he was eligible. And now because of that, them man have to now possibly have to end up being on the road. Go! I'm tired of this shit.
You want to go first, Rob, or you want me to take it?
I'm tired of this shit.
I'll go first.
Go ahead.
Oh, refs.
These black and white refs.
Now, I understand that last night, it was, like you said, great game. You guys were not in the way at all. Not that many penalties called, so we said, all right, fine. The players are going to play. Whatever happens, happens. Now, if there's a blatant call, so be it. And there were some blatant calls at the end of the game that were rightfully called. But that one is just...
I don't even care the fact the Cowboys win. Okay, they won. Great on them.
They won, but
I'm just talking about
it's that one play.
Yeah.
It's the one play. Now, I understand, like we said, we all agree, we understood why he did it. The defense was not playing well. They didn't want the offense to go back out there and continue to try and drive down the field because Dallas's offense was the passing game wise was playing up to par. And the one
CeeDee Lamb snap.
Yeah. He smacked for 263. And the one thing Antonio has always said when it came down to Detroit is their pass defense. Their pass defense has not been that good this year.
No. We're not here talking about the Cowboys.
No, we're not doubting that. I'm just saying that's
the Cowboys shouldn't have won. Shouldn't have lost. They should have lost about that. Congratulating the Dallas to winning the game. They did what they needed to do. Yes.
Let me get there. The reason why I'm saying this, the reason why people try to figure out why they go for 2 to begin with, is because that defense was not that good. So Dan Campbell said, screw it. Let's end the game now. Let's not go into OT. And let's handle business. The refs just got in the way. They picked the wrong guy. Because they even said it. You can't report 2 players. You can only report 1. And they reported the wrong one. Because when you look at the tape, one was trying to tell them he's not eligible. The other one was. They called the wrong one. And they screwed the game. Period.
Lone Wolf, go.
I got 2 things to say about that. One, yes, the refs screwed the game up for the Cowboys, basically cost the Lions game. But this one, the second one, and y'all may go hissy fit, but I'm gonna give it to you. Dan Campbell responsible for that loss.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
I agree on that.
If you notice that you got a flag for ineligible receiver, they didn't check on him, but he did. But I think Jared Goff threw it to the wrong guy. That's what happened. So somebody did check in for eligible receiver, but Jared Goff threw it to the wrong man. Secondly, what you should have done is you should have took, even though you got your 5 yards back because Michael Parsons offsides, you should just go ahead and take the extra point, go in overtime and see what you can pull up. That's another thing. And if you get the ball first, strike first. That way you don't have to worry about it. So yeah, you can blame the referee for the eligibility of the offensive line being receiver, but at the same time, you got to put some blame on Dan Campbell. He got to get some of that blame. He should just take the point and go in overtime, see if you can fight this off, see if you can neutralize CeeDee Lamb as much as you can, because you did neutralize CeeDee Lamb. He had 200 yards on that passing defense, and that's going to be the Achilles heel, especially when playoffs begin. Dan Campbell cannot do all these high risk, high rewards type of style. On fourth down, maybe. But when points needed, sometimes you got to take the extra point and just see what you can do.
I could see your take, and I will agree with your take, yeah, to some, because I would have, if it were me, honestly, according to analytics, they said go for it. Me, personally, I would have just kicked the one and just ride it in overtime. Regardless of the defense, we're tired, it was a coin flip to see if you could have got the ball first. If you got the ball first, they would have had a shot. Yeah. That right there changed the whole complexion of the NFC. Now the Lions are the 3 and Dallas still at 5. They could have had a chance to be at 2, but now they possibly could now have to be on the road in the second round. Mm-hmm. We shall see. It depends. They're locked in at 3, and if the playoffs started today, it would be that one matchup that we talked about last week that possibly might happen. Matthew Stafford going back to where he started his career.
Yep.
NFL, congratulations. Y'all, I think y'all wanted this too, you know. I think y'all wanted the Lions to go against the Rams. I think y'all wanted that for storyline purposes. I'm just saying. It's just kind of weird. And all of a sudden now the Rams, all they got to do is basically win out and they could lock in at the 6, at the 7. No, I'm just saying. It's kind of weird. Anyways, can we move on to the Sunday slate?
Yep.
Cool. Beans. All right. Sunday slate lot of games that has playoff implications as well. So we're gonna run it down through because we bets to make, and there is a full slate, and everybody playing, and it matters either in draft purposes or be that. So let's go with the first game that has a lot of mattering to it, like the Miami Dolphins going on the road to face the Baltimore Ravens. Anybody interested in that? Let's see. Waddle will not be waddling today. Bad. Mostert, he ain't gonna be running today. Ew, real bad. So now you got Tyreek Hill and A-Chain. I pray to God, A-Chain, that you are 100% because you've been injury prone for this whole season. So let's pray. Respect. Because this is basically a pick'em game. But because Baltimore is at home, Vegas only gives the spread of over under 46 and a hook. Quickly, Lone Wolf, what you got?
Baltimore's on a 6-game winning streak. Miami trying to get the top spot. With Mostert and Waddle not being there, that doesn't matter. I'm going to roll with the Dolphins today.
Interesting.
And take the spread, and sprinkle some on the money line. So I'm rolling with the Dolphins today.
If the Dolphins win up, if the Dolphins beat the Ravens, the seed change. That what will happen if Lone Wolf is right. Senor, what you got?
This is why he's wrong. I don't know why you're going with Miami. They have not beaten a proven team yet. And you think I'm going to go with that narrative right now, especially the fact that we're back in the scene of the crime from last year? Nope. When they had Waddle, they dominated. Ain't no Waddle, number one scoring defense at home. This is why I'm a part-time member. I'm going to stay a part-time member. This is Ravens country.
Come on.
This is the flock.
Yes.
And the flock wants to hunt.
Yes.
They're hunting for number one.
Preach.
All roads lead to Baltimore starts today.
One time.
Ravens dominating the Dolphins.
Am I hearing someone muy importante in this game? Let me see you.
She's getting
Where you
coffee.
at?
She's getting coffee.
Give me 30 seconds.
30 seconds? Starting now.
Okay.
Yeah, 30 seconds. Coffee, quick. Yeah, you first game and you need to be on this.
Should have waited till I sat down anyway. You know I'm always late.
I'll give you my pick real quick. Number one scoring defense, but we love you still, and it's acceptable. Anyways, number one scoring defense, number one defense. They just smacked up the Niners, made them look like they turned from war dogs to war bees. And I supposed to go against a short-handed Miami Dolphins team on the road when Lamar basically can get the 1 seed locked up in this game. No, in the words of LA Knight to you, Lone Wolf, nada. Get the 3. Sister, I know you're going with the Baltimore Ravens. Good morning.
Hey, Rob, go and hit my music.
We'll hit your music after the lady.
Yeah. I got you.
I had to make sure I wasn't putting on some of my gear today.
Oh, good morning. So what Baltimore must do?
Good morning. So, Baltimore, 1, must protect the ball. Lamar needs to protect the ball. I do believe that Miami is going to gun for him. You know? So he needs to make sure that he's protecting the ball at all times. They jumbo pack is kind of jumbo. Our jumbo pack is jumbo too. So, 2, wide receivers. Zay Flowers. No hands like feet. Odell, no hands like feet.
Yeah, Zay Flowers playing today.
Odell, we need you to do the Odell stuff. In essence, the running backs, if the running backs do what the running backs do, we're gonna be okay. And then Lamar has his Lamar elasticity.
Hey Lamar, you want your MVP game? This is your game.
This is the game.
I know last week was it, but this week particularly, this is your game.
And that's for you. You thinking about that the Dolphins will go ahead and not this year.
Here's why
it's a different team. And
go ahead.
Silence.
Here's why I said that, because
yes,
I'll give a speak. The reason why I said I'm going Miami, because Miami's a heavy passing defense.
I'm digging in my bag. Right
and they do have receivers, yes. And Baltimore, I've been watching them. They've been suspect on passing defense. I've been saying that for the last 2 years now, roughly.
They won't suspect last Monday. 4 picks. I don't see no suspect in that.
No. What?
They weren't suspect on Quimmer. They weren't suspect on Quimmer.
No. Hold on there. The difference between that is when your anchor goes out, that's when Brock Purdy show who he really is.
Okay, and their anchor Miami is out. Mostert ain't playing today. So you're
talking about the offensive line. I'm talking about the offensive line
that can run the ball, and you're basically asking Tua to throw the ball in 2 seconds to one person all day.
I'm talking about the offensive line. I'm not talking about the runner.
Good morning. Good morning. Nice game. Buffalo Bills. We got to see y'all. 14.5-point favorite in tables, ladders, and chairs. Happy New Year's Eve to you too. Over under 40.5. Bills must. I ain't gonna get it to y'all. Bills need it. Bills different. Bills win.
Bills at home, I'll take them against New England. If this was in New England, this would be a different story. But Bills at home in New England is better than Bills on the road in New England. So I will take Bills at home. They got to get ready for their date with Miami next week.
Go ahead, Lonnie.
Bills will win this game. New England will cover the spread.
Sister.
No, I said Bills will win this game. New England will cover the spread. Because ever since Zappy came in, y'all been covering spreads.
Can you get me a small bit, please?
You may not win the game, but at least y'all cover spreads. 14 is too high. Small. Especially if Zappy's in the lineup. Mm-hmm. It was Matt Jones, then yeah, I'll take Bills 14 all day. But Zappy come in there ever since he changed quarterback, y'all been covering spreads.
Is that me?
Yeah,
well, you're up.
One.
I honestly think that New England's going to spoil this for them.
In Buffalo?
In Buffalo. And I normally would not say this, but I got a funky little inkling. I don't know why, because they have not been performing. Come back.
They're on a 3-game winning streak. What are you talking about? They're on a 3-game winning streak.
New England on a 3-game winning streak.
That's not shaky. They've been running the ball.
You talking about who?
Buffalo.
New England, Buffalo.
Buffalo's on a winning streak, but I just got a weird feeling.
Not this one.
Yeah, man.
I'm telling you,
I don't get weird feelings too often.
You get weird feelings every week.
No, okay, well, this is my weird feeling.
That's right. You talking about you don't get weird feelings. You get one every week.
Yeah.
And not this one.
Oh,
they're trying to tank.
I know, but I don't.
They're going to tank.
What did I walk into?
Bruh, I don't
No.
ever call your team for real. You know
yes,
that.
you have. You've called them twice this year.
Was I wrong?
No, but
Okay.
this ain't the one to do it with.
Well, I'm calling it New England. Give me the pregnant wolf.
No, you ain't getting that. You get this.
See, her pick is like out of air.
No, out of 2023, you still have the craziest picks of the year. So I don't want to hear it from you.
No, here's different. I say New England will cover the spread.
That's still weird, but okay.
But Buffalo will win the game.
So I walked into Sister Girl going with us to win.
Ever since Zappy came into the quarterback, but like Rob said, and Rob told the truth, they're a backup for a reason. They're good for 3 games at the most.
Anyways, can I move on, please? Let me move on because I know y'all had a lot of crazy picks, but Sister Girl, they ain't been crazy.
No, I'll bite.
With her picks, the same. Anyways, Bears with the Bears being favored 2.5 over 39 points. Falcons, you want to stay alive? You better beat the Bears.
And they will stay alive.
Oh, you want to go?
And they'll stay alive because Taylor Heineke is playing quarterback. So when Taylor Heineke plays quarterback near the end of seasons, he does well. Give me Falcons. They'll stay alive today.
But here's the problem. I'll go ahead. But there's no. Lone Wolf, continue.
And the Falcons want to stay alive, and they will not. Just Falcons struggle on the road, especially against mobile quarterbacks. Give me that theme, Rob, for the Bears.
Touchdown, Bears.
Yep, I'm going with the Bears.
In the words of Michael Jackson, you are not alone, Moni. I'm going with the Bears on this.
Touchdown, Bears.
I don't have to have an explanation at this point. Y'all thought my last pick was crazy.
Nah, it's not crazy. New England got nothing to lose. That's different.
That's the point. That's my see, we here.
Yeah, I understand your logic. They have
absolutely nothing to lose.
They got nothing to lose.
They are spoiling. I feel like they're going to spoil it for somebody.
That's why I'm leaning towards taking the spread for a reason.
Y'all do realize they've already spoiled it for somebody already.
Well, they're going to keep spoiling.
They've already spoiled it once.
Okay, already. Chef, you can come back now.
No, the difference is he's still alive.
No, he's been lagging.
Yeah.
He's been lagging.
Oh, no.
We're still live. While we're waiting on Chef, should we go on the next game or we're going to wait for him a little bit?
Let's go ahead and go on to the next game.
Let's go to the next game.
And from the looks of it, the next game is Carolina at Jacksonville.
Oh shoot, I already messed up.
Jacksonville is a 4-point favorite over under 37 and a hook.
Yeah.
And by the way, Trevor Lawrence is out today.
Okay.
So I'm sorry, I gotta
lagging.
What did I?
You're lagging a little bit.
Still lagging. Yeah, you're still lagging, bro.
Am I? Oh, hold
on. You might leave you might completely come out and then come back in. All right.
You're still lagging.
Lagging.
And Trevor Lawrence is out for today.
Give me Carolina to win that game. Hold on a second.
Hold on. Okay.
Guys, you gotta get rid of him.
I get rid of one.
He's doing it now.
All through.
Look like your phone is more smoother than a laptop. I can't hear.
Am I good?
Still lag.
A
Still
little lag.
lagging.
Oh,
You better switch to your phone.
I'm about to. Excuse me.
Mhm.
All right. What you got, Rob?
I don't trust Carolina. I'm sorry. Even with a backup quarterback, no. You give me CJ.
Am I lagging still?
I don't think you are now.
Voice, no. But you're
Okay. All right. Give me 1 second, guys. Watch
right
this.
Hey, right there.
I'm good?
Yeah,
You're
you're
good.
fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
Okay.
Thank you.
Back to the Bears Falcon game.
Yeah, you didn't pick between the Bears and the Falcons.
Oh, Slavery play today?
Bears, Falcons.
Yes, Slavery played today.
Oh, the Slavery is playing.
Well, as long as Slavery playing, they're going to win because as long as Slavery keep winning, they're going to go ahead and draft Marvin Harrison Jr. for him.
Oh, they already got the #1 draft pick already. They got nothing to lose.
Well, as long as he play good, Marvin Harrison should be their pick. Give me the Bears.
You by yourself, Rob.
That's fine.
Give yourself the wolf.
I'll take that for today. For this one.
Damn. Almost everybody coming to the university today.
Yeah.
Everybody but me. I ain't went to the university yet.
Well, wait till you hear this next one. Carolina at Jacksonville and no Trevor Lawrence. Antonio, who you rolling with?
Give me Carolina.
What?
Who's their backup?
CJ Beathard.
CJ Beathard?
No, yep. CJ Beathard is their backup.
I don't care. Anyways, can y'all just
if Jacksonville wins and what's his face and the Colts lose, Jacksonville wins the division. I'm going that route. Jacksonville's gonna win, clinch the division today.
Jacksonville wins. Jacksonville clinch. If they don't win, they might not make the playoffs. No, not against Carolina. They're not gonna spoil that party. Give me Jags.
And especially at home too. Oh no.
Next game. Raiders, Colts.
Lone wolf type.
I need a
Raiders, Colts. Raiders favored 3.5. Oh, Colts favored 3.5 over under 41.5.
Fuck it, 4.
They get Pittman back. But I'm still going to go with the silver and black. Silver and black has a chance to make the playoffs. And I think they're inspired. They've been inspired for the last 3 weeks. Let's go for 4. Plus, Jacksonville needs them to lose anyway. They lose, they win, they clinch. Raider Nation.
I will never hear you say that again.
Never.
That was uncomfortable.
We ended 2023 with a bang.
24.
No, we're ending 2023 with a bang.
I thought you said we're entering.
No, ending.
Okay.
Raider Nation.
Tomorrow we'll be entering.
Yep. And it ain't gonna come out my mouth ever without that. But right now.
Well, Ashley.
Raiders and who?
Colts.
Yeah, I think the Raiders will probably take care of them.
I like hot streaks. The Raiders hot.
Mm-hmm.
Scary
At
team.
the scary team at the right time with that defense that does not look like puppies anymore.
Mm.
Colts,
Give me the Colts to win this game.
Oh my God.
Raiders will cover the spread.
That is here.
oh, y'all know what my pick was already. So you just went right ahead and just gave him the lone wolf already.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All
You know why I'm going with the Raiders? Because I need somebody to be a coach.
Oh, he's gonna be a coach.
Hey, listen. There's many coaches that I want fired. But this one,
No.
the nation,
No.
if y'all don't hire this, look.
We already had this
He's
conversation.
on the same conversation like Eric the Enemy that I've been preaching. But fortunately, I have to talk about this man for 5-6 weeks. If you Raiders do not sign this man full time, I promise you, shame will be upon you and your family for the rest of your life. Y'all will never see greatness. Y'all
Not no
Nope.
time.
will never
I've been
see
saying-
success.
We had this conversation several
The
times,
God-
several weeks. Yep.
You will
We
bring
had this
shame
conversation
to
several
you and your
times.
family.
Yeah, no. We already had this conversation several times in several weeks. Mark Davis, you got a decision to make. And if I was you, I'll take that interim tag off and make him a head coach.
Absolutely.
Let you screw up if you want to.
Now,
You be ending up.
coach is getting fired already. Coach is getting fired now. Hire him.
Look, you be ended up like Carolina.
Dumpster fire.
And not just hold on, y'all. And not just hire him. Not just hire him. Hire the whole group.
Yes.
We ain't just forget about the ladies. Hire the whole group.
Yes.
Hire that whole
Here's
group.
the thing on show before we go on. I do not want to hear nobody that say African Americans or blacks cannot coach a winning team or draft a winning roster. I'm sorry. Reggie McKenzie did that, and he had it set.
Yep. Hire the whole group.
And until John Gruden put a bug in Mark Davis' ear, and then after that, it went downhill from there.
Uh-oh.
Thomas Edward Patrick Brady Jr. I'm talking to you.
Oh,
Use
no.
your minority pad. No, hold on.
I got you, but somebody should be talking to Tom Brady.
No. You don't need to talk to him. Not when it comes to that. No. That's a different breed. We're talking to Thomas Edward Patrick Brady Jr., the minority owner, not the player.
Okay.
The player is done. We're looking at you as minority owner. You did right by talking to Mark about letting go of Josh McDaniels.
You know what? Hey, remember.
Talk to them and let this whole group stay.
Remember, this man lost one of his 2 Super Bowls to this man. Remember that? 19-0 we were supposed to be. But if it wasn't for that man and that defense, history would have not been made. Thomas Edward Patrick Brady Jr. Talk to him. Remember what he did to you. Make him a coach. Pay him back. Pay him back.
As the word Ron Isley, I did this to you.
No, pay him. Oh, next game. Oh, interesting. Rams. John Taylor starting at quarterback. But the Rams is hot, and they try and keep that 7 seed. But the problem is, they got to do it on the road. But good news is, Vegas like them. They gave them a 7-point favorite. 43.5. Oh, I'll go. Giants might be good, with Tyrod Taylor because you don't make mistakes. But if you can't contain two fast guys at the same time, you're going to have a problem. And Matthew Stafford is having fun with two of them. Pookie and Koopy.
The law offices of Koopy and Pookie.
Dum dum.
The law offices of Koopy and Pookie.
No, the law offices of Koopy, Pookie, and Kyrie.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes,
So,
sir.
All four of us in agreement?
Yep. The only thing I will agree on is this. Rams will win the game, but don't be surprised if the Giants cover that spread.
That I
agree. And
will
also
agree with.
And also, 99 makes his presence in New York today.
Oh, and by the way, New York Giants have one of the worst offensive line. Okay, that makes it better.
Why 99 makes his presence today?
Yeah. But can Tyrod Taylor run like he did?
No, that's why 99 is coming back. Next.
Next game gonna be probably very, very simple because here's the thing. Washington Commanders, I understand that y'all want to change a quarterback. But unfortunately, this is not the game you might have wanted to do that because y'all got a pissed off war dog team that just got embarrassed in Santa Clara. So unfortunately, they gotta come bring their boombox and their gang over to DC and put a whooping on y'all, unfortunately.
Whooping.
Well, here's the problem. Here's the problem with
the they favored by.
They can't switch quarterbacks because Jacoby Brissett is out for today.
That changed everything.
Well,
that changed everything.
Well, it changed everything, and everything I'm going to say.
Swing low.
We carry on.
Ron Rivera, just hide in your locker. Just hide in your locker. Get ready. No, you know what? This is what you need to do. Just get ready to pack it. Just pack it. Pack it. Pack it now. Jack Del Rio, you too.
Oh, Jack Del Rio gone.
Oh, Jack Del Rio.
I hope if he has
Rio, you too. Eric Bieniemy, you stay.
Listen, if you got any type of, what they say, if you got any type of gumption, he would have already started packing 2 weeks ago.
I think he already started packing because there already been reports coming out there. There already been reports coming out there that he was about to get fired at the end of the year.
Yeah. So you, Jack Del Rio, you and Eric Bieniemy though, you stay.
You stay.
You stay. But you two, you go.
Oh no,
and
Jack Del Rio got fired. Jack Del Rio got fired 3 weeks ago.
Oh well, I don't care. Well, you go along with all the other stench what that had with Dan Snyder. All of y'all gone. Bye. And this game will prove it. Christian McCaffrey gonna have fun, and everybody else too. This their bounce back. Give me the bang bang Niner gang in a whooping.
Yep. Now we'll go ahead and take the spread now. Because my thing was, I was looking at the spread. I say, if the 49, I looked at it, check it out. I say, is the Anchors playing? And I looked at it, yes, he is. As a matter of fact, the Anchor returns to the scene where he started his career at.
Ooh.
But he ain't the only one. Chase Young returns.
I was about to say.
Chase Young returns, and it's going to get personal with Chase Young. It's personal with him. Yeah, it's very personal with Chase Young. He wants to maul Sam Howell by any means necessary. And they're going to do that today. Give me the War Dogs in a blowout.
Me too.
Matter of fact, let me tell you who's going in the end zone. Christian McCaffrey, George Kittle, Brandon Ayuk. If Debo playing, he's going in there too.
Debo is playing.
Yeah, he's
going in there too then.
Give me those four going in there.
You forgot one.
Who did I forget?
Who you forget?
Who did they forget?
How would you forget him?
Hold on.
No, not him. No. How would you forget them?
Hold
The
on a second.
defense.
There you go. I got a defensive touchdown today.
Oh, you
Because
do?
you're playing with the guy with the most sacks.
Hold up, you was about taking the words out of my mouth. Why would you let me not finish?
No.
Well, first of all, did he say Mr. Reliable?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and the defense.
He said CMC.
Oh, I didn't hear him say that.
Yeah, he said CMC.
I didn't hear that.
He said if Debo's playing, take Debo, and he said Georgie.
Georgie.
But I was like, you forgot about the defense. The defense gonna get a touchdown today, buddy.
And I also said Brandon Ayuk.
Yeah, but defense, Ayuk, he might get it. But I'm more on the CMC, Debo, and the defense. Those my guaranteed picks. Defense definitely gonna get a touchdown because he likes to throw picks. He loves to throw picks.
Oh yeah,
he's number 2 in picks.
Oh yeah, I'm a single bet that one. I'll single bet defense getting a touchdown.
I'll take that.
I'll single bet that.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, next game, Arizona got to go to Lincoln Financial Stadium. Jalen Hurts and them favored 13 over under 48. I'll go.
Go ahead.
Arizona will cover because of Sonic's legs. But Philly know what this means for them. Do y'all? Y'all know what this means, right? You still got a chance to get the 1 seed.
Mm-hmm.
And you got a chance to finish the division.
Yep.
You have everything in your hands right now.
Sure do.
You could get the 2 seed. 2 home games on the line for you. I know your defense is not going to get better, but I need y'all to show me some fight today. Show me some consistency. Something. Show me something. Because I love y'all. I root for y'all. Y'all good to me. Don't jack up today. Philly going to be all right. But Arizona going to keep it close.
Closer than they should.
That I agree.
That I agree. Arizona covers spread.
See, I got this list. I made this fix so quick.
Yeah. I have 2 people going to touchdown. Jalen Hurts is one of them.
We all know that.
The other one, this may be a shock to you.
Mr. Brotherly Shove, Tush Push, whatever you want to call it. Yeah,
this may be a shock to you. The other one, McBride.
Okay. Not mad at that one because they don't do well against tight ends.
Nah, they won't do well against
receivers.
And still no Slaver.
Well, they won't do good against AJ Brown because he gonna smell it today. Anyways, next game, easy pick. See, I'm gonna tell how you might pick, and I see if I agree. So easy, go quick. Saints, Bucks. Lone Wolf, you shut up. Yeah, you shut up. You get nothing to say except for agreement.
Okay.
Baker, want more money? Win this today. You want to come back player of the year?
I said they can win it.
You want to come back player of the year, don't you? You want to come back player of the year? This the game to do it. You want to prove?
Game, right?
Yes, they do.
Okay.
So, hey. You remember what Brady did you? You're following his footsteps, you know. You want more money? You want everybody to take off the doubt off of you? Finish your story today. Bucks would cover. Their defense is playing better. Saints is a dumpster fire.
I am reluctant to agree. I'm going to agree with this one. Baker wants to finish the story. Bucks want to win back the division that they shouldn't have lost. And I think they'll handle their business today. Bucks finish the story and they walk into the playoffs with a home game.
Long off?
Bucks going to wait another week.
Okay.
Instructions. Don't
They're gonna have to wait another week.
I'm getting
Hmm.
out.
Give me the Saints to win this game.
On the road. Okay. Sister?
Saints, Bucks. She go with Bucks.
Hmm. Pregnating wolf again. Okay, waiting for another week. Got you. Now, let's go on to these next game. Steelers, Seahawks. Seahawks favored 4.5. Um, Seahawks need to stay alive in this one. And the Pittsburgh Steelers are a dumpster fire. I gave that one game to Mr. George Pickens as an admiration. I think they can keep it close. But with how they're being right now and with how Seattle is right now, I'll give the home favorite to stay alive in the playoff hunt. Seattle will win, but I don't think they're gonna cover the close games. This might be another one. Any agreements?
Mm. I agree, but I'm reluctant to switch.
Okay.
Only because I need to see if Kenny is active. If Kenny is active,
No,
I'm
he's not.
no, is he full? Is he 100% not active?
Oh,
Because right now they've been practicing him all week to test it out. Kenny Pickett. If Kenny is active, I got the Steelers. If Kenny is not active, I'm going with Seattle. But it all relies on Kenny Pickett playing.
this is going to be a low-scoring game. Why do I see that? I don't know. Here's why I say it's going to be a low-scoring game. Pittsburgh scored the highest they scored was 34, and that's against Cincinnati. Okay, that's nothing new. Mason Rudolph is one of them type of quarterbacks that 1 minute he'll give you hope, and 1 minute he'll give you broken dreams.
Mm-hmm.
Seattle don't score too often like they used to, but the defense keep them relevant. I'm leaning towards taking the under in this game. I'm leaning towards taking Seattle to win this game, and I'm leaning towards Pittsburgh to cover. I know I say road Geno is better than home Geno, but because of the quarterback situation in Pittsburgh, this where I'll stay on the Steeler Nation for a minute, but they will cover. +5 will do fine.
Next game. Chiefs. Bengals. Lord, I don't even want to call this game. This gonna probably be one of the most ugliest games I see today. 6.5. The Chiefs are favored, y'all.
What in the blue hell? But go ahead.
Over under 45. Well, let me tell how you might pick. Let me see if y'all agree. I think the Bengals can win this game too. And the only reason why I'm saying that is because that defense knows how to beat Patrick Mahomes. And you add the factor of the fact that them receivers cannot catch. It's a problem.
Let me put my glasses back. Let me put my glasses back on.
The Bengals gonna cover. And y'all, I gonna take a seat in Lone Wolf University. I think they're gonna win.
You know what? You're not alone. I ride with Cincinnati. I don't trust the Chiefs' offense because Matt Nagy is anemic. The receiver can't catch a cold if they were butt naked. Patrick Mahomes is vulnerable. And that offensive line lately been let Patrick Mahomes get sacked and turn it over the ball. And I'm supposed to trust that anemic offense? Really? The Raiders punch you in your mouth last week.
Blueprint.
Oh, there's some losses. How many losses they have? 5 or 6? 6
They're
losses?
5.
They're 5. Raiders punch you in your mouth. Broncos beat the living hell out of you. Detroit punched you in your mouth.
Philly did too.
Philly punched you in your mouth. There's one more team out there.
Don't matter.
Don't matter. They punch you in your mouth. And New England would have punched you in your mouth too if it wasn't for the referees. That's another topic. Give me the Bengals.
Rob?
I'm not betting against 15. I'm sorry. I can't do it. Big game, big games when it matters most, and the vision on the line. I trust 15 to get the job done. Yes, I know. Yes, I know about everything. Yes, everything is right. But there's one constant. I don't like the 7 that they have on them. I wish it was like a 3 or a 4. Maybe I'll be more comfortable. But a 7 is just too much. So I'm going to go with the only reason I don't trust Brownie. If this was Joe Burrow on the other side, I go the other way.
Mm-hmm.
But as I told y'all with backup quarterbacks, it's always the same. Too much time, you figure them out. And with the Chiefs, all they need to do is win today, and they clinch the West. That's all they needed. Chiefs.
Test it 1, 2. You hear me?
So you agree?
Huh?
You're going with the Chiefs?
They're a 7-point favorite.
Hold on. Can you hear me, Ashley?
Yes.
Yeah, we can hear you, bro.
Okay, good. Okay.
So, I kind of want to air.
Caution. You want to err the side of caution?
Err on the side of caution, but to hell with that. We going with Cincy. I got a feeling that these cats is gonna do something. Yeah. Hold on, where's it at? I got it. You get he gets the pack of wolves howling.
Now, y'all do remember the last time everybody went one way and with the Chiefs ended up winning, right?
Okay, well then you'll have it.
And y'all thought I was crazy for picking them to win the AFC Championship game.
I'm not thinking. We're not even thinking you're crazy. But again, what sense he got to lose?
Everything, because they're still fighting for the playoffs.
I know, but hypothetically speaking,
everything.
We're missing one. We're missing 1 o'clock game.
We are.
Yep, Titans, Texans.
Oh,
easy.
And CJ's back.
Easy. And CJ back. That's easy. Texans. Look, CJ and Will Anderson both are back. Texans. That's why we missed it.
What is it there to talk about?
Oh, I was gonna say is, I would say Texas is gonna win the game, yes, but Titans will cover the spread. That's it.
I don't even think.
Well, this is the game I want to. Well, this is the game I want to get to real quick. So game has a story. So Sean Payton.
Okay. I need to make a phone call. I go upstairs now.
You decided to bench Russ. I understand the money purposes, and I understand why you probably did it. But Russ was playing pretty good, though. He was 6-3, and he was a top 10 quarterback. So I don't know why you didn't give him a chance to finish, but it was very disrespectful for y'all to go ahead and try and reconstructure his contract after he had a big win against the Chiefs. How disrespectful are y'all to want to go ahead and reconstruct this man contract after he put off a big win in for y'all organization? And then right after that, you, Sean Payton, want to go ahead and said y'all are talking about winning like it was his, like it's only his fault. Sean Payton, you've done a pretty interesting job, but I think the other two guys who are Broncos faithfuls would probably be more deeper than I. But y'all are favorite 3 again with Jared Stidham now, and over under is 38, but I will let the two Bronco faithful get in your ass.
Because Sean Payton is the offense guru, and because Jared Stidham fought on the offense, go ahead, Rob.
I don't even want to get to the game right now. I don't want to get to the game right now. I need to handle business first. Walton, Penn, Patton. Y'all three. No, all three of them.
Actually, I will let you have the full screen. You got it.
Yeah. Get on their asses. Get on their asses. I'm right behind
screen.
you.
All you.
I'm right behind you.
Matter of fact, I got you. There you go.
Okay.
Yeah. All 3 of y'all held hands and made this decision 4 years ago. 4 years ago. Y'all made this decision 4 years ago. Hold hands.
There you go.
And decided to make a trade for Russell Carrington Wilson for enormous amount of draft picks, Drew Lock, Noah Fant. None of us disagreed with the trade.
Move the speaker.
None of us disagreed with the trade. Our biggest issue, I don't even want that.
What?
No, we're going acapella.
Uh-oh.
I want to know acapella for this. Let him have it.
No, all 3 of them, they wanted the trade done.
You about to break this speaker, y'all. Okay, go ahead. I'm messing with you.
And then all of a sudden, y'all decided before he even put a helmet on, played a preseason game, y'all decided to give him an extension. Now, I've said from the very beginning that was the absolute wrong thing to do because you don't know what you're going to get. But you did it anyway. And I had to live with it because at the end of the day, this is y'all money. It ain't my money. I'm not giving it out. I don't care. I just need him to produce and win championships, or at least a championship, at least one to solidify the trade. Normally, when a trade like this happens, one championship normally solidifies it, and we don't talk about it anymore.
One championship will make it worth it.
Absolutely, because if you're doing all this draft capital and giving him money, you got to produce one.
I agree.
The Rams did it.
Yep, Rams did it. Bucks did it. Bucks did it when they made the move for Brady. Hopefully, the Jets can pull it off with Aaron Rodgers, but that's another story for another day. Now,
back to the pen.
For 4 years, now I understand. For 4 years, he did not make the playoffs, and I understand that. That I do understand. That part is non-negotiable. Is non-negotiable. You didn't even have a winning season. 4 years. That part I understand.
But now.
But this is his best shot that he's had in his entire tenure as a Bronco. He's played the best ball as a Bronco this year. And it just showed he has the highest completion rate when it comes to touchdowns in the red zone this year.
68%.
Yeah, this year. 5-game winning streak. And mind you, this winning streak started, ironically, when they beat the Chiefs. Right before the bye
When
week.
y'all say that again? When you beat who?
The Chiefs, when they won the bye week.
Who are who?
Shh.
Okay.
This ain't your time.
I was just asking.
This ain't your time. And you asked this man in the bye week to negotiate his injury clause? Or else he's going to be benched the rest of the season? You've already made it clear that you didn't even want him from the very beginning. And Sean, I understand. This was not your guy. And you have every right to do what you wanted to do if he was playing horrible. But the man won you 5 straight. Now, granted, did he have a bad 3-game stretch this past one? Yeah. Now, did you have every right to bench him then? Sure. But to tell this man to give up some of his money that y'all paid him. Y'all gave them the money to pay him. You could have let those 2 years that he had ride that out. We could have dealt with it. We could have dealt with a high draft pick this year, and we could be dealing with a whole nother quarterback, and this could be his guy. Y'all gave him the money. Y'all decided to give him the money. And I warned you from the very beginning. That extension should not have happened. You should have not given him that extra money. And this could be done and over with. But you decided to add an extra 5 years to a contract that was already 2 years about to be done. Y'all did this. So now you're about to eat up at least right now $55 million in dead money if you slice him up.
How much you just said?
55
mil.
Damn!
55 M's. 5-5.
And to be honest with you, I hope you let him go. Because this is going to stain the Broncos for years to come. And I do mean it. Stain it. Because there's one thing about this league. Integrity is everything when it comes to free agents. And if you don't have the integrity and the players will go up to you and say, hey, how'd you like this organization? Well, they didn't treat me right. They paid me, but they didn't treat me right. Why am I going to play for you? And if anybody you really want to disrespect, this ain't the one. This is, let's just call it what it is. This is the darling of the NFL. This is the Walter Payton Man of the Year winner. This is a champion. And a team, literally in 4 years, changed his trajectory of a Hall of Fame. And you destroyed it by trying to tell him during the bye week of all things to change his contract. You should have done this before the first week of the season started. Then maybe you could have got away with this because of how he's played. But the fact that he's playing well and we still got a chance to win and make the playoffs, and you're going to go with a change with no Cortland Sutton? No, I don't think we're going to. I think we can win this because we're going to be at home. But it's going to be so close. I don't even know what to do because now you're asking me to trust Jerry Jeudy to lead the way. And I don't want that to happen. I don't want it to happen. Not this one. Not this particular game. And you know what? This is my prediction. I'm going to call this out. And I said this to her. And I said it to my dad. And I think it's going to happen. If I'm Russell Carrington Wilson, if that group down there in Vegas, they keep it together, go get him. And for the next year, not only let them pay you that $39 million that they owe you, but spank them twice in the process. I hope you get let go, and I hope you either go to Atlanta so that Sierra can stay home, or she can have a residency out here in Vegas.
Makes a whole lot of sense.
You done?
Mm-hmm.
Put the camera on me. Cameraman, put the camera on me. I want everybody to see this.
You got it.
George Patton, you're responsible for this onslaught. You did this before the Walters purchased the Broncos. You the one that gave that $245 million contract to Russell Wilson.
Mm-hmm.
Not the Walters, because Walters didn't come in until later on. This was before the Walters came to town and purchased the Broncos. For 4 years, and this is why I called for your job. I know how to call for Chris Ballard's job, but Chris Ballard been staying low-key for a minute. I'm calling for your job, George Patton. 4 years on the job. Not one playoff appearance. And you have a chance because Russell Wilson turned from zero to hero in around 2 years. If you want like this, now I understand if you came there and tell Russell Wilson, hey, Russell, look here, we want to reconstruct the charge so we get some players, Russell would have been fine. Ain't that right, Rob? But you asked him to get the money back because you do not want to pay him that $35 million guaranteed money. Which you told me $55 million because it's going to be a lot of money. So you decided to bench Russell, who has 68% completed passing rating or percentage of passing, and go with Jarrett Stidham. Now, bear in mind, I understand you trying to win this game, but I'm going to inform you something. And then Rob deal with the offensive department. I got the defense department. Offense, I'm letting you know right now. Do not put my defense out on the island tired. Don't do it today. Sean Payton, I'm going to get to you. You want to blame Russell Wilson for some of these losses. Now, granted, you can blame him for a little bit of turnovers here and there, but some of the blame should be on you too. And I'll never forgive you because at that Detroit game, because on one or two occasions, you could have threw a red flag and challenged it for a touchdown that McLaughlin and Williams got through. And you did. You stayed there like a lump on the log. Putting Van Joseph's defense in compromised positions. You're facing a Charger team that has nothing. Not a backup. I don't think Keenan Allen's playing today either. No, that's backup quarterback. No Keenan Allen. No Mike Williams. No Joshua Palmer. I'm letting you know right now. Do not put my defense in compromised position. I'm telling you. We will win this game, yes. But I have a funny feeling that the Chargers are going to keep it close and cover that 3.5. If we lose this game, one will be out of the playoffs anyway. 2, the next time we see the aftermath, I hope Rob can play that future music. And it's not for Russell Wilson. It's for the Bronco team, for the Bronco Nation. Do not put that defense in compromised position. Because I can't blame the defense for the last 2 games that we lost. Reason why? Because the offense put them in compromised position. Quick 3 and outs, false start, turning over the football at the wrong place at the wrong time. What do you expect the defense to do? Tell me what you expect the defense to do. You should win this game today. Blitz all night defense. I want him to be going on his butt cheeks. I want Justin Simmons, and I think Justin Simmons is going to get a pick today. That is all about the Broncos. And by the way, George Patton, we don't make the playoffs, you should be gone. Give me a general manager that will get us in there. Because George Patton, to be honest with you, you're not the guy.
Really?
At least John Elway got us the playoffs on numerous occasions as general manager and won a Super Bowl as general manager. That's all I can say about that.
Well, us making the playoffs. Nope, it ain't gonna happen. Okay.
Oh, he said it's dead.
Dead. When we bench Russ, that was dead.
Okay. Now, last game. 8 o'clock slate. Green Bay, Minnesota. Green Bay must win to stay alive. I think Minnesota is in that same situation too. But they both need help anyway. Yep. But the home team is only favored 1.5, and the over-under is 43.5. I'll tell you this much. Joshua Dobbs is playing. If he's playing, give me the Vikes. I think the
Go, Pack, go!
I'm not mad.
Go, Pack, go!
I ain't mad at the pick. It's a division. I'm not mad at the pick.
Yeah, I'd say Aaron Jones is still playing. They still got A.J. Dillon. They got their wide receivers coming back. That defense is getting stronger. I like the Vikings. I don't trust their defense. Give me the Packs.
What have I said about the Vikings defense for the last couple of years?
Frauds.
And even with Brian Flores as defense coordinator, they still
frauds.
And you expect me to take them?
Not even at home.
If you want some cushion, take the Packers +7. Matter of fact, the Packers will win this game. And on top of that, the Vikings don't have no TJ, no Jordan Addison. And you expect me to go with that? Nah. Until you get Mr. Kurt, I steal your money cousin back in the lineup. No. I'm with you on Packers.
I'm not mad at the pick. I was gonna go pick Packers, but since y'all said they Aaron Jones and everybody back.
Yep.
I elect to change.
Go ahead.
Cheese. I'll take the cheese. Cheese might not make the playoffs, but they'll win the game. But we about to proceed out of here. There is a huge week 17 slate that we have to find out who's going to proceed to the dance. And since this is the last day of the year, 2023, I'm glad ready to go. I can't wait for 2024. 2024 about to be big and about to make a big move. But I ain't gonna tell anybody yet. Shh, calm down. But this is going out to Galen. Khalil. The title game movie is finished. So it's literally finished. So y'all will get to see 2 parts of this epic movie between another clash of a rubber match. Last year, it was Rob and I who was in a rubber match for the title. Rob got it. Now this year we got another rubber match between Galen and Khalil. One of them, one took the 1 seed from the other. One can't seem to get off of the other person back. And I guess today we're going to find out who going to capture the third title of my fantasy league. But
the question,
Rob, you feel like taking us?
The question is,
you feel like taking us home?
Hold on, Allie. Before you take us home, for the fantasy going on, the question is, who will join me and Rob into the championship fame today?
I'm not gonna tell you who I'm going with, but yeah,
oh
I think
God!
I'm gonna say,
oh God! Here we go.
Look, if you want this, get everything you got today. And by the way,
the problem is, Rob.
Oh, I know
the
you got
problem is,
yours.
I'm the first. That's the difference.
And that's okay. No, I'm not. No, I brought this out for them because this is their day. This is not my day today.
No, it's not my day either.
This is their motivation for today. No, we're not even. This is not even a shade today. This is me actually being loving and supportive. This is what they're going for. They're going for this. And if they want to win this, they got to bring everything they got today. Make smart moves, keep your guys in, and let's see what they got. But not only that, this is also a conversation for the guys that are in last place. You think I ain't forgot about this? I see who's playing for that 11th place. I'm keeping an eye on that because whoever finished the day with an L.
Somebody's getting a Cowboy jersey, or somebody getting a Rams jersey. You know who you are.
And not only that, remember, the other rule is they got to present the new champion with their jerseys on draft day. So don't forget this rule, Cook and S. Dot. Y'all not out of the woods yet.
Let me form you.
Take us home, Rob.
I'm telling you right now.
What you want to tell them, Lone Wolf?
You want to be part of the elite? Galen, you've been in the finals before.
Twice or once.
Once. Galen, you've been in the finals once before with me, and I took your soul. It's time for you to right the wrong that's right. Khalil, first time in the finals. Let's see if you can hoist this up. One of you two will be waiting for you.
We shall see. Enjoy week 17. We out. Peace out.
See you next year.
Yeah, next year, y'all.